Angelos, and we're here with ESFIworld.com.
Hey, Angelos.
Hi, Angelos. Big OpTic HECZ.
Big OpTic HECZ here from OpTic Nation, OpTic Gaming.
So, how are you liking the event so far?
So far, it's good. I think that the storm had a lot to do with the low attendance. It's not as packed as previous events have been. So overall, it's still a pretty good turnout.
Now, as the founder of OpTic, you've been around for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
How did you first get into all of this?
All right. Well, I'm not the founder of OpTic. I did take over OpTic, and then we started making videos on YouTube, and that's it all trickled down to that. Actually, my brother. If it wasn't for my brother, OpTic Tumors, we wouldn't be where we're at because he's the one that pushed me to get the capture card and start doing that. But I don't know. We just our friend Grizz, who we've known since Call of Duty 2, started making videos, and we decided to go that route. So.
And as MLG comes around and MLG is bigger and MLG picked up Call of Duty, how did you guys transition from just YouTube communities, everything like that, into more competitive gaming?
Well, originally we started as a game battle team, just like any other team, and I think that gave us an edge when we started doing our own thing on the YouTube side because we're an organized team. So that competition level was always there. Obviously not at the professional level, but once we established ourselves in the YouTube community as a good brand, we decided to reach out to a competitive player like HECZ, and then HECZ it played a major role in getting the team that we currently have now.
Okay, and that actually my next question. With so many players in the Call of Duty community, so many different personalities, how do you manage everything for your players and your team aspect for competitive?
That's pretty easy. No, just by delegating, I give a lot of I have a lot of faith and trust in the team to manage itself. I don't like to step in and say anything. I mean, they've had a winning chemistry way before they became a part of OpTic, so there was no reason for me to step in, and that's pretty much the way I thought about it.
Now, as competitive Call of Duty grows, how do you see, where do you see OpTic in a couple of years? How do you take that?
Well, I definitely see us still here. It's the competitive circuit is something that I'm very, very much interested in, and that's we want to grow esports as big as the community can grow, and I think that as the years progress, it's going to be a very big thing. It's going to be a part of in everyday life, just like any other sport does.
No, I know actually Hector, mentioned it a while ago about competing overseas against other teams.
Yeah.
Would that be something OpTic would be interested in?
Oh, absolutely. And when we say OpTic, I'm talking about Eon as a whole.
Okay.
We're going to try to do some sort of exchange program. We actually want to get Instinct out to Europe to see if there's any Halo teams out there that can compete, because they're running through everyone here, and there's no Halo team that can compete against them. So since we can't find them in the United States, we're going to go looking for them, and hopefully we'll find some sort of contest somewhere outside overseas.
Now, there are rumors that EON stands for more than just the team.
Yeah.
Can you speak on anything related to
EON
that?
is not an acronym. EON is EON, E-O-N. I can see why a lot of people were like EON, Envy OpTic Instinct, or Envy OpTic Nation, or
some other things,
all the variations. But it's not an acronym. It's just EON. It's what it is.
Okay, I mean, and with that being said, Raleigh's going well. What are your chances at Raleigh? How do you guys feel so far?
We feel very confident. That I feel confident because my team feels confident. They're 3-0 right now. All three of our teams are, well, actually 3-0 OpTic, 3-0 Instinct. They're playing right now. Right, as they're playing right now, I'm pretty sure they're going to come up with a win. Hopefully, I'm not jinxing them. Is this wood? No.
Knock on emoji.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel pretty confident. At least a top 3 finish.
Okay, and would you guys ever look to get any other teams in any other games?
Absolutely. We're going to be reaching out to some StarCraft people very soon here.
Okay, so as you guys move into the StarCraft 2 scene, what are you guys looking for exactly?
We're looking for a personality and a good player above all things. We're not necessarily a champion at first, but somebody that has the potential to grow into a champion. I think that personalities in the esports community is something that we need to have more of. The more excited the players get, the more excited the crowd's going to get, and the more excited the fan base is going to grow. People don't just want to see somebody win; they want to see somebody win with style. And if it's entertainment, it's going to sell.
Could we ever see an OpTic gaming house?
Oh, that's yes, absolutely. That's always been something that I've been working towards. I want to get at least a summer house for them to, when they're not going to school or competing, because a lot of these guys are just now going into college. They still have jobs, and if we get big enough, we're going to have an Eon house, not just an OpTic house. We're going to have a LAN setup pretty much for and then out of that we're going to turn it into a reality TV show as well.
Reality TV show?
Yeah, why not? We're missing that, right? you know, something not too far from Jersey Shore, you know, but right along those lines. No, obviously no R-rated stuff. But I think following the life of an everyday gamer, a professional gamer, is going to be something that's very interesting. I mean, even following somebody that does the YouTube thing as a full-time job, and you know, the process of getting gameplay, talking over the gameplay, and then uploading to YouTube, how they manage their time is something that's been a wonder for a lot of people.
It's almost sort of like, you know, Ultimate Gamer, like WCG, just everything combined, just an all-in-one.
All that combined times 10.
Okay, and I guess with that being said, is there anything else that you'd like to talk about before the
I'd just like to thank you guys for having me on. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks. OpTic HECZ.
So next time, this has been OpTic HECZ. I'm out. Peace.